These two trays of plum cherry, I have to work on it. I'm gonna have to remove the seeds because I'm gonna make it a plum cherry jam. So I'm gonna use 5 MP5 multi-purpose 5 quarts of salad master. So I'm gonna put directly here the plum cherry. So I have to remove all the seeds. The good thing of this one is you don't have to blender, but of course you have to remove all the seeds. I think I don't need a knife, it's soft. Yan. So yan ang aking magiging trabaho overnight ngayon. I'm gonna work this overnight to finish this job. Imagine 2 trays. It's easy to pick. Now, making a jam is the hard work. I have to cook this overnight. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this tonight. Nabasag to eh. Nabasag siya kasi niyog-yog. We shake the plum cherry tree. So that's why it has to be cooked tonight. I don't want to open it. See, it's a lot of work doing jam. The blackberry jam, you have to blender it. Now the plum cherry jam, you have to remove the seeds one by one. It's abutin ka ng siyam-siyam. And yung seeds niya guys, oh, it's small. It's a little bit dark here because you know there's the light is not a daylight here in the kitchen, unlike on the sink area. Ang seeds niya guys ay ayan, oh, ayan ang seeds niya, oh, madilaw. It's color yellow but it's red because of the plum cherry color. The plum cherry is like maroon, dark maroon color when it's ripe. When it's not ripe, it's like red. It's like magenta, the color when it's not ripe. But when it's ripe, it's become maroon, dark maroon color. Like this one guys. This is asim. Maasim siya ng konti. Mas maasim siya kaysa, it's sour, it's more sour than blackberry. So for sure, it's gonna be sour, this jam, than blackberry. The sour thing is the skin, you know, but I don't want to remove the skin because you know a lot of nutrients in the skin. More nutrients and vitamins on the skin. I think the skin is a lot of fibers and vitamin C. So that's why I'm gonna include the skin because it's gonna be cooked for like few hours. Guys, it's finished already, the one tray, the one big tray of the plum cherry, and these are the seeds of the one big tray. So this is the whole one big tray, the plum cherry, and after I removing the seeds, and 450 degrees Fahrenheit, the heat. So just attach it to the fruit. There you go. And then close the lid. So here is the second add of the plum cherry after removing the seeds. So and this is the one that I finished also removing the seeds. And these are the all seeds from the 2 trays. That one, we're gonna eat that one for a week. On top stove, this is 3 quarts salad master. So when it's boiling guys, you have to stir it every 5 or 10 minutes. And it's only medium heat to save the nutrients and vitamins of the plum cherry. So I include the skin. So the skin, it's gonna be cooked and it's melting while it's boiling. See guys? So the skin, see? That's the skin. So it's melting when it's cooked. Because I did use my hand for removing the seeds of all 2 big trays of plum cherry. So look at that guys. I washed this few times, rinse, and doesn't remove the plum stains, plum cherry stains. It's not like blackberries. Blackberries, when I wash it, it's gonna away for a couple times. This one, many times I wash my hands, it doesn't go away the stain. So I want to cook at the same time this one here before I go to bed. It's 12:35 in midnight already, so I have to go to bed at 1 o'clock. I need to boil this everything. So I'm gonna add this one that it's boiling already. So at least I'm gonna use only 1 pot. Para matipid sa pagluluto. It's full now, so I'm gonna put in the top stove. I use this one so I can cook the whole thing before I go to bed in 30 minutes. There you go, after 1 hour. After 1 hour boiling, it's become thicker. A little bit thicker. And here on also in MP5, after 1 hour and a half, it's become thicker also. Yeah, every 5 or 10 minutes you have to stir when it's boiling. And the temperature is only 250 degrees Fahrenheit. On the top stove, it's only number 3, so medium low. Add the salt, 1 teaspoon salt. So it's a 1 teaspoon salt. And then ground nutmeg. So 1 teaspoon ground nutmeg as well. And then pure vanilla. So 1 tablespoon of vanilla. Add the coconut milk from can. If you have a coconut milk, fresh coconut milk, you can add 2 to 3 cups of coconut milk for 100% coconut milk, pure. And you have to stir it after you add some more ingredients. Let's add sugar. So I'm using a granulated sugar, white sugar, because this is the sugar I have here, the available sugar. So it's up to you guys how much sugar you're gonna add. You can estimate how much sugar you want, because this plum cherry is very sour. When you're cooking the plum, it becomes sour, guys. Stir it after you add the sugar. Same thing here, add sugar. It's up to you guys how many sugar you like. You have to taste it if it's enough already, the sweetness or not. You can add more if the sweetness is not enough. So here, vanilla. 1 tablespoon of vanilla. And 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. So that's the nutmeg. And now, add the coconut milk. So after you add everything, you have to stir it. And the heat temperature of this, because this one is electric, is a low temperature. It's 250 degrees Fahrenheit, guys. So it's just a low temperature to boil it. So to save a lot of nutrients and vitamins of the plum. So after you add all the ingredients, you stir it. Ground cinnamon. You can just estimate, guys, or if you want, you can measure it. 1 teaspoon cinnamon. Stir it. Here also in MP5, add another cinnamon here. So I have 2 pots cooking separate because I don't have very big pot. So MP5 is multi-purpose 5 quarts electric. The other one is on the top stove. So right now 250 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm putting cinnamon because it's nice aroma for the jam. The Plumcherry jam after all day cooking today and from last night. And this is the another one on top stove. The other one is on MP5 electric salad master. All my cookwares are salad master cookware, the best cookware in the world. It takes long time to make a plum cherry jam or whatever jam it is when you want it to become very delicious. And here it's only number 2, very low heat, guys, when you're cooking your jam. If you want to save all the nutrients and vitamins of your jam, but if you want rushing, you can put in high heat and you kill all the nutrients and vitamins. Okay, so it's done already. Everything is done and ready for jar. Yeah, there you go. So what happened is I add more sugar on it. So I have 2 pots here. So I have my plate here to use, and I how to pull it. Ayan, you see, guys, it's thick. So it's really jam, diba? Ang malapot. And you see the oil, it's shiny. That's the coconut oil because I add 2 coconut on it. So this is a plum cherry jam. Oh, maybe you wanna know what is the taste. It's really oily because of 2 coconut milk. So I'm gonna try the taste. It's still sour a little bit. For me, a little bit, but for other people, it's gonna be sour, really. But for, if you're gonna add on the I like sour, sweet and sour. It's like tamarind, the ripe tamarind. So some of these going to the Philippines. Yay! Makakatikim kayo ng aking plum cherry jam. Sarap. Sweet and sour. It's like tamarind. It has to be clean before you put the jar. Okay. So once done, another one. Sterilize. I sterilize this, guys, before I use it. Super malapot. It's very sticky. So this jam, it can stay for like years, few years. Because same way, I did a pig's jam, blueberry jam, cherry jam before. So same processing I do. I'm gonna upload that also in my YouTube channel, guys. How I do the blueberry jam. The blueberry, you don't have to remove the seeds. Because, you know, it's too tiny. The seeds of blueberry is like here. It's like hair follicle. So, done. The next one again. So we'll see how many jars I'm gonna make for this one pot, 4 quarts pot. Oh, I think I have to use a smaller. Oh my god, I don't like this. When it's like makalat. Mano-mano, I don't have machines, guys. So even for cooking this, mano-mano, it means manual. Mano-mano in our language. So manual procedures I do, guys. I don't have machine. Some people, they have machine and it's easy for them to make it when they have machine. We almost finished the 4 quarts miso salad master pot, and we got 1, 2, 3, 6 jars of full of Plumcherry jam. So let's finish this first pot. I do like this, so it's easy. I think I'm gonna make 7 jars from the 4 quarts miso. Yeah, it's 7. So it's only a little. Yeah, 7 jars. I need 7 jars for this. Yeah. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more from this one, from the other pot. Yeah, I made 7 jars from the miso. Look at that. Wow, it's so oily. Look at the oil, guys. Oh, that's the oil from the coconut milk. It's the coconut milk turned to become oily. So very malapot. It's so thick. See the oil? You can see the oil. So that's a coconut milk turned to become a oil. Wow. So let's do the 5 quarts salad master MP5. Still a little bit warm, but it's fine. It's not too hot though. Super malapot siya, guys. Very sticky. Very thick. Let's see how many jars we're gonna make for this 5 quarts MP5 salad master. I need another paper towel. So now I finished putting on a jar already. So right now this is 7 from the 4 quarts. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 jars for the first 4 quarts. And then 9 jars for the second pot, the MP5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So plus 7, 16. So I have 16 jars of Plumcherry jam. This one is a little bit. So the total is 16.